The number of whooping cough cases is climbing all across North Alabama tonight. State health leaders confirming to us multiple outbreaks in Jackson, Madison, Limestone, and Lauderdale counties. So we decided to send WAAY 31 reporter Julia Miller out to find out the best ways that you can protect yourself and your kids as well. Julia, what did you find out?
Tori, well, some of this just goes back to the basics, like washing your hands. I spoke to a local nurse practitioner today who also emphasized the importance of covering your nose and face when you cough or sneeze in public. She also said with how contagious the whooping cough is, it's important to follow these recommendations. Nurse practitioner Mary Sparks says the tricky part is that whooping cough typically starts just like another common cold. Running nose, sore throat, mild fever, and cough. But for infants and young children, it can be deadly. She says symptoms last a few weeks and if left untreated can turn into coughing fits that last months. She tells me unfortunately there is no true way to prevent it, but if caught early enough, there are treatment options that help prevent the spread. Sparks stresses prevention and the need for regular follow-ups with your primary care physician.
Keep following up with your primary care physician or your pediatrician to make sure, hey, this sounds suspicious, this don't sound right. Those are some signs to go ahead and call your doctor immediately before it spreads or get worse, because sometimes patients won't even have symptoms on day 1, day 2, day 3. They may start having symptoms day 5 or later. And so the longer you wait to get treated, the worse it can get.
Again, she says this infection is usually tolerable for adults, but when spread to young children or infants, it can be deadly. Sparks says you should go to your doctor immediately if you see symptoms. Reporting live in Huntsville with coverage you can count on, Julia Miller, WAAY 31 News.